Good morning, guys. Ready for today's show. So as usual, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to go grab your coffee. I'm going to grab mine, and I'll meet you back here for today's show. Come here, Bambi. Okay, thank you, Linda, for that first little sugar cubes moment. And hello, welcome again to another edition of Sylvie on Saturday. For those of you who haven't been here before, I'm Sylvie. Today's Saturday, hence the name of the show. For those of you that have been here before, welcome back. I've got a bit of a show for you today, so we're going to get rolling right into it. I'm going to take you on a quick tour of Centennial Park in downtown Kitimat.
Hey guys, well, hopefully you can hear me over the water, but judging from my last experience with the wind, I highly doubt it, so I'm just going to take a couple of minutes of video with the fountain in the background, and then we're going to kind of motor a little bit around Centennial Park so I can show you again how beautiful, beautiful my home is. Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me now. It's a little bit quiet over here. I'm sitting in Centennial Park. I'm actually right across from the fountain that I was just showing you a couple of seconds ago, and this is where we do, like I said, Centennial Park. I'll show you a little bit around after I videotape me yakking, but this is where we do all our remembrance things. This is actually in honor of the soldiers. We've got plaques. World War I behind me is the plaque for World War II. There's different ones all the way around. Yeah, I guess I should center myself. I just wanted to talk a little bit, and I don't know how many of you have heard that Rocky Media bought Little Things or acquired Little Things, or however it works, but Little Things is going to come back. Refresh is coming back. Good as new. Truth Bomb Mom, it's yay! I'm so excited. It's another light of positivity in the world, like I kind of try and do. And whether it's showing you the beautiful world of my home, getting videos from you guys and showing them off to show you the rest of the beautiful world, whether it's, you know, my look for the helpers, the animals, just a reminder that the earth is good and we can all do our little bits. Random act of kindness, simply smiling at a stranger, you know, good morning, hi, how are you? It's not hard. You know, the news and everything is so negative when it doesn't have to be. The world is a good place if you look hard enough. In all of the tragedies, like the van that just mowed down all those people in Toronto, killing like 10 of them, I think. When you're reading stories like that, look for the people who help. Look for, like, the officer who brought down this guy without firing a shot. You know, look for the civilians and the bystanders that came and assisted with first aid. That's what you look for in tragedies, is you look for the helpers and remind yourself that people are good. The world is good. The world is a beautiful place, and just to prove it to you, I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and we're going to go for a walk around the park. Like I was saying, oh, it's bright and sunny. I'm not sure how much of that you guys can see, but we've got plaques, you know, World War I, World War II, and it's a big star-shaped thing. Merchant Navy Marines, Korean War, Persian Gulf War, Afghanistan, United Nations peacekeeping missions, and Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Oh, okay, I don't want to invade anyone's privacy, but I will show you the fountain. I think every kid that grows up in Kitimat does this. And I'm telling you, when you're walking around and it's a hot day, this water is really, really nice to splash in. But yeah, there's the, I'll show you. We've got District works hard on the little flower beds. That's what they were doing here earlier. They were putting in the flowers and sprucing it up a bit. They had the fountain on yesterday, so I was all excited. And then, oh, here's my flag, guys. Yeah, so this is Centennial Park. You know, I come here to picnic. Again, there's the water fountain. That's a lot of fun for kids to play in. And I just can't believe that moon. Like, the moon is out. I've got the moon over there, and then I scan the sky. And sorry guys, got the sun over there. It's like really, really beautiful today. And grounding yourself, like I was talking about a couple of weeks ago, this is a good place for it. The grass is nice and smooth and soft. And oh, we've got crocuses, guys. Oh, where's my zoom? There it is. There. Oh, I can even take pictures on this while I'm recording. Yes, I remember Caitlin saying that. Yeah, but again, oh, let me go show you the mall. And anybody from Kitimat recognizes that. We've got our local Tim Hortons, hotel, the mall, thrift store over there, and way down there, let's see, try the zoom again. Woo! Way down there, I don't know if you can see the sign, but we got the Dairy Queen where my daughter works. Well, I guess I did have a little bit more to show you. I kind of forgot about this little bit. Centennial Park with the fountain is over there. I'm walking back to my car, but to get back to my car I have to go through this. And this has been here for as long as I can remember. I'm not sure the last time it was actually used or played on, but it's like a little miniature golf course thing that's, I think it's part of the, like there's a hotel and a restaurant over there that you can't see, but I think it's part of that. But it's just this big, wonderfully beautiful area with a couple of different, you know, like miniature golf type setup ideas. I don't know if you can, I think it's pretty cool. But like I said, it's not used anymore. I couldn't even tell you the last time it was used, but you know, when my kids were little and we were taking walks and stuff, the kids would come and they would play with different things all through here, and it's very, very pretty. And I've forgotten where I put my car. Oh, there it is. Okay, and we're out. Okay, that's pretty darn sweet. I don't know how much you can tell because it's dark, but this is the fountain that I was showing you earlier. My daughter talked me into running for a Timmy Hortons run at like 10 o'clock at night. So we got some pictures of the moon that I'm going to put in here. And we got the water fountain with the lights going. Very, very cool.
Okay, well that's just one part of my beautiful little town. I've got another part coming up, but first it is the halfway point of the show, which means it's time for you to do your job. Click thumbs up if you like the video. Scroll right down to the bottom and comment. Leave me a comment. I will reply, even if it's just with a click heart to let you know that I saw the comment. And as usual, if you haven't yet, click the red subscribe button and you'll see my show every week. This next bit is another little touristy bit in Kitimat. It's the giant Spruce Park.
Hello again, guys. Good morning. It's bright and early in the morning, but I have worker dudes coming in to regrout or recaulk or whatever it is around my shower, my bathroom. So I thought I would leave the house and let them do their thing, which means I'm out and about first thing in the morning with my... I already stopped by Tim's. Those of you that are Canadian, yay for coffee. Anyways, I was driving around trying to figure out what to do, where to go, and I thought the giant spruce, I'd try it, headed down towards the river. The road hasn't been graded yet, it's crap. But it's clear, the snow is gone off the road. I was able to get down here no problem. I just had to take it really, really slow because there's a lot potholes and stuff. But I'm here and you're here and you're going to come and tour Giant Spruce with me. So here you go. Okay, I'm in the parking lot when you first pull in at, let's see if I can get you to the Giant Spruce Park. Woohoo! This is like one of our touristy things in Kitimat. I actually haven't been down here in a long, long time. Since my kids were like wee little, this was one of our walking spots. I used to spend a lot of time out in the bush with my kids when they were little. They weren't electronics children, they were nature children. We would be at the river, we would be swimming, we would be out hiking. I'll show you a bit of the signage here because you got to kind of watch, although today there's no wind, so but there we go. Just the wording that has to be put there. There's the entrance to the park. But I'll just walk you down the little trail and we will go check out the tree. And oh, this here is one of my favorite things. I just absolutely adore trees that grow out of other trees. It's kind of like a renewal, rebirth thing, I guess. I find it absolutely fascinating, and a lot of my pictures are of trees. I've actually been thinking of looking into how to sell stock photos, because if you want pictures of trees, I got them. Let me tell you. Trees and water are my fascinations. I am definitely a nature girl. Being out here is like the absolute bomb. It's my total favorite. Just out in trees, out in nature. Again, it goes to the whole grounding myself, I guess. And I just love springtime with its rebirth and the fresh buds. You can see everything growing. And I'm going to be taking pictures while I'm doing this, guys, because with this I'm going to also watch where I'm putting my feet. But as I was saying, with this camera, I can actually take pictures as I'm doing filming. I don't have to stop to take a picture and go back to filming, so it's pretty cool. Thank you again, Caitlin, for lending me your camera. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, this is... oh, pretty rocky trail, as you can tell. I've really got to watch where I put my feet or I'm going to end up on my ass. Oh, I cannot tell you how many times the kids and I had picnics out here, and I was kind of known for, when the weather was really good, send my kids off to school in the morning. I'd putter around. I'd pack a picnic lunch, I would go to the school, pick my kids up at lunch, and yeah, a few times they didn't quite make it back, but we always had fun. Let's see what we got here for you guys. Let me see if I can... Okay, Sitka spruce is the oldest known living organism in the Kitimat Valley. Over 500 years old, the magnificent giant was standing tall long before the voyages of discovery brought newcomers to share this land with its native inhabitants. In 1983, this tree was registered as the largest living Sitka spruce in British Columbia and is protected by law. Oh, now we're getting down there. Standing at 50.32 meters, 160 feet, 5 feet tall, blah, 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 blah. It would provide enough lumber to frame 9 average houses. And yeah, the tree they are talking about is almost down now. And this, like, oh my god, I cannot tell you how much fun my kids and I had here. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it, that tree right there. Yeah, that's all we got left of it because it did fall down, or broke a few years ago. But there's the giant spruce. Cute little, like I said, picnic table here to, let's see. Oh, this is just the same sign. Same thing that other sign says, just yada 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 yada. The name Sitka is a Tlingit word meaning by the sea. Yeah. And anyways, that's the massive tree. What did they say the circumference was? 36.7 feet circumference and 11 feet in diameter. So, yeah, it's big. Oh, and we have a chain here, but it only goes over half the trail, so I can go around the chain, and bring you to the tree. And I'm telling you, this is, I don't know if you can see the piles of tree that came down. I'm not sure what this is. I want to check it out because I'm nosy. Oh, it's a target. I guess somebody was shooting at the tree, but it's kind of like way up. I don't know if we can walk all the way around. I'm not sure if you can get, ouch, an idea of how big this tree, oh. Okay, sorry guys, picture again. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. But anyways, yeah, around the monster tree. Oh. Oh wow. Continue around the monster tree. Oh, and we are back at the front. Oh wow, I wonder if anything's using that for the den. That is pretty cool. So yeah, I am going to go, and you'll notice I left my coffee on the table over there. So yeah, I'm going to go sit down, kick my shoes off, and enjoy my coffee in the bush, in the sun, and what a way to start the day. I'm telling you, it's absolutely gorgeous. Hey all. Oh, should start just labeling these tours and talks. I show you a little bit of my town, my local part of the world, and then I sit and yak your ear off. But yeah, I am presently sitting actually on the, where I read the first sign to you. I'm actually sitting on that log there. I've got my first shoes kicked off, my feet are in the moss. Grounding myself, just. So guess what, guys? I went out in public yesterday. I went for coffee. Like those of you that know me, that's not something I do. I mean, my best friend lived 2 units down from me on the same street, and I think maybe I went to her house once a month. Nance, who I absolutely adore, I see maybe once a month. I'll pop by her place or she'll pop by my place. Like, I love my friends, but I love myself too. I'm not big on visiting. I'm not big on crowds. I'm not big on, you know, when I go shopping, I go in, I get what I want, I come out. I can't be rude. I will be civil. I will be polite to people, but in my head is like, I gotta get home. I gotta get home. I gotta get home. I gotta get home. So yesterday was really, really different for me. I went out for coffee. I went and sat in Tim's, telling you these guys should start paying me for product placement. But anyways, yeah, I went and I sat in. Time flew by. Next thing I knew, look at my phone, and we'd been sitting there for over an hour just talking, and there was no awkwardness. I didn't panic. I'm saying hi to people as they come in the door. It was really, really cool. I had a really great time. And again, to Joy, I am really glad that my job brought you into my life. And yeah, we're going to stay friends even after I'm finished work at the end of May, because it's not very often I meet anybody as quirky, I think is your word for it. I've always just said kind of weird. But I think I have to attribute that a lot to my sugar cubes, because they've been supportive and reminding me the same thing that I take the time to try and remind you, that people are good. Life is life is not all horrible. People are good. People are awesome. Oh, you guys, just get out into nature. I don't know how many times I can tell you, for your own mental well-being, hit the bush. Hit the trees. Find your happy place. This is what I have, lots of happy places. As long as I've got trees and water, no people, I'm a happy girl. And this place brings back a lot of memories. Like I was saying earlier, I spent a lot of time with my kids here when they were little, and my kids are awesome. They're all grown up now. I waited so long thinking, oh, I can't wait for them to grow up. I can't wait for them to grow up. I can't wait for them to grow up and move out. And now it's happening, and I don't know. Hear that? I just realized I forgot to show you this sign, which is probably one of the most important ones. This is a common occurrence. Bears in area, especially now, springtime, they're coming out of hibernations, they're going to be hungry. Here, I'll go out and show you a bit of the road that I took to get down here. You've actually seen this before, because this is the way. You keep going down that way and you'll get to our riverbank, but that will be an episode, that will be for another episode. Today I'm just going to do the giant spruce, which I've showed you, so I'm done. So peace out all.
Okay guys, instead of ending with a sugar cube moment, I am going to end with a video, because as promised, today is April 28th, so I am going to plunk the 3 people who commented on episode 38 for my Pearl project. Plunk their names into the name generator, hit the button, and yay! Congratulations, Linda, you came up on top, so I will get those dozen pearls to you as soon as I can. Until next Saturday, you guys, peace out, blessed be. Look for the helpers, and remember, have a great weekend, or week. I will see you next Saturday.